So have you ever wondered how to get autumn leaves to work for you and obviously crucially for your garden? I'm Andrew from Quick Crop, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about leaf fall in autumn, because it can be seen as a nuisance by some people, but actually your leaves are a really valuable resource. You can use them to make a really fine seed compost by rotting them down over a couple of years. You can use them as a mulch, but then crucially then they're fantastic support for the wildlife in your garden. So when leaves break down, they become a really important component of your soil. They actually build soil. And if we look at mature trees like this, that impressive size has all come about purely by leaves rotting down and soil building under the tree. There's never any fertilizer added to a mature woodland, so it just really shows just how much leaves can do. Fallen leaves attract earthworms, and they're going to feed on them, they're going to digest them, and then what comes out the other end of the worm is a perfectly balanced fertilizer. They are also a really important habitat when they fall on the ground for wildlife. So then that is going to be for bees, butterflies, or insects. It's a great overwintering habitat. And then also when you have leaves that have fallen on bare soil, then they're protecting that soil over the winter and preventing nutrients from being washed out by heavy rain. Now, as a general rule of thumb, leaves that have fallen under your shrubs or around your trees or in areas of the garden where it doesn't matter, leave them where they are, because they are giving that really important habitat. However, if leaves have fallen on your lawn, and of course if they're left there over winter, they're going to block out the light and kill your lawn, or on your paths or patios, then of course there is no problem raking them up. Of course, using your collected leaves around your shrubs, around your flower beds, is a really handy mulch, because as they break down, they're going to give nutrients to the soil, as we said, but then also they're going to block out the light for any weed seeds that might be germinating. So another way to help keep your beds tidy. Now, if you're collecting your leaves to make a compost or to make a leaf mold for mulching, whatever, we need to let it break down. And you kind of have two options here. What you can use is simply just fill a plastic bag. Now, you do want to make some air holes in it. The idea is that the leaves are left a little bit damp. You don't want them to dry out completely, and they will over a year break down, maybe a little bit more, depending on the type of leaf. And that's worth mentioning, actually, in that some leaves break down quicker than others. So if we just zoom in here, Anna, I'll just show you. So these leaves then are sycamore. So these sort of big leaves like that, they take a lot longer to break down. And the best leaves really to use are beech. So these are beech leaves, willow, any of those smaller types of leaves just tend to break down more easily. Now, if you want to make bulk leaf mold, you can make a really simple leaf mold cage like this. And all this are two stakes just hammered into the ground and a bit of chicken wire, and we just fill it up and leave it. So look, that is about it. I hope you find this useful, and that you really start to view these leaves around the place as the valuable commodity that they are. So if you like the videos from us, do subscribe to our channel, sign up for our newsletter, follow us on social media. We really appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next video.